Try to be as founder friendly as possible while also making sure that I can do the evaluation that I need to do. But most of it's behind the scenes. I think the founders that I evaluate probably wouldn't necessarily know so much of the outside stuff that I do to vet them. I do look for founders that are coachable. I like to see founders that will at least listen and take things in. They don't have to follow anyone's advice, including mine. And I try not to give advice, only experience, but I need to see that they can listen. It's important to know if you're going for angel checks, all of us have our own kind of theses in terms of what we invest in. And it's good to find out possibly ahead of time because a lot of us are pretty open about what we invest in. So if you just do a tiny bit of research ahead of time, you'll know whether you fit into one of those categories or not. For example, I will never invest in anything to do with biotech. I try to stay away from deep tech, like med tech stuff, anything to do with medical devices and anything to do with hardware. It's just not really my area of expertise. Things like that, it's good to know ahead of time because that's an immediate filter that I'll put on. If something comes through my pipeline and it's in one of those categories that I just won't invest in, then I'll put that kind of immediate, like, no, that's just not me. I might send them to someone else if I'm like, this looks pretty cool. But for the most part, I'm probably not going to send something to someone if I haven't actually met the founder and thought this is actually worth taking a look because it's in your space. When you actually get on the call with me, I will ask questions. That's all it is, really asking questions until I get a sense of who the founder is. And if I'm excited, I'll usually give them a little bit of homework and say, let's check in next week. Because usually there's something that they haven't done. Maybe their data room's not ready or they haven't included any market analysis. So I'll usually give them a little bit of homework and then say, check in with me next week. And as long as they can follow through on that, then that's a good sign. I've made decisions really quickly.